A car speeds into a grocery store in the East Bay. People were going about their usual afternoon shopping when they saw a car coming at them inside the store.
I saw something coming into the store. I moved backwards, and at that point, some guy grabbed me very strongly and pulled me back, so I was out of danger. Had I not moved fast enough, I might have been hit by the car.
Right now, we've learned more people have been injured, and investigators are trying to figure out what caused that driver to not stop. Good evening. I'm Frank Malika.
And I'm Julie Hayner. That crash happened shortly before 4 this afternoon at the Trader Joe's in Castro Valley. Our Amber Lee live now at the scene with an update. Amber, what have you learned?
We've learned that more people have been injured, and I wanted to show you what it looks like out here right now. A truck pulled up to help remove the debris from the crash. The car went all the way into the store, and here with me is CHP Officer Dan Jakowitz to tell us the latest about the victims. There's more people injured, right?
Yes, so we're learning now that a total of 8 people were injured in this collision. As we stated before, 4 people were taken to Bay Area hospitals. Of the 4 people transported to the hospitals, one of them was a juvenile who we're learning is 5 years old. As far as all the injuries are concerned, they're ranging from mild to moderate injury. So 4 people were released here at the scene. They're going to go seek their own aid. But yeah, I think a lot of people here are really shocked and devastated. This is something that you usually don't see, where a vehicle will go completely into the building, and unfortunately, it collided with not only the cash registers, but some shoppers as they were checking out their groceries.
My understanding is not just customers, a worker was injured.
There was at least one worker reported injured and transported from the Trader Joe's staff here. I just want to say how wonderful they did as far as the staff is concerned, as far as evacuating the building and securing the scene as much as they could while first responders arrived. The manager here worked very diligently to do that, to get people out into safety, so they should be applauded. But the fire department was here, the sheriff's office, and CHP worked very quickly to stabilize things as much as we could.
What can you tell me about the driver? I understand you now have more information.
Yeah, so we do know the driver is 88 years old, is a Hayward resident, and like I stated before, he is compliant and providing information about the traffic collision. At this time, he's not under arrest. We don't believe drugs or alcohol played a factor, so we'll still hopefully be able to put some pieces back together here in the near future when we interview more witnesses and see what the scene looks like when some of the debris is removed. But all in all, we're very, very grateful at this point that no one has any but life-threatening injuries at this time, and hopefully it stays that way.
Would the driver be cited?
So he's not facing any criminal charges. If something comes up later in our investigation, that'll be outlined and detailed at a later time. But at this point, he is a free person, free to go. The vehicle was removed by the owner as well. So we're very grateful again that when the initial report came out, it came out as a very, very, very big incident with a potential for fatalities. And right now, we don't have any fatalities, which we're very happy about, obviously.
Any indication of what went wrong?
So at this point, we're still investigating what happened prior to the collision, but we do know for whatever reason, the driver did go through the entranceway here that's located on the Redwood Road side of the Trader Joe's building and then collide with some of the registers inside. And there was things that were projected from the collision, like bottles and cases of water and chips, like merchandise. And unfortunately, there were pedestrians in the middle of those cash registers, so they were affected as well. So again, all in all, for what this came out to be as, we have a very stable scene right now, and the people that needed to get care have gotten care, and the people that were released are going to possibly seek their own care at a later time.
Thanks for joining us, officer.
My pleasure.
Again, a total of 8 people were injured, mild to moderate injuries, 4 taken to the hospital, including 1 worker and a 5-year-old boy. The store will remain closed tonight and through tomorrow. They ask customers to check their social media for updates. That is the latest from here. Julie, Frank?
Yeah, a lot of good new information. A scary situation, and thankfully no one was critically hurt. Amber, thank you.